You go out to the Vegas sign, next thing you know, you're in a 760 horsepower car going.
Wait, you didn't say you were gonna do that.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Kiana.
Kiana. I am Chase.
Hi, Chase. How are you?
This is your dream car.
Oh, geez, yeah, no kidding.
So, how's it going? I'm Paul.
I'm John.
John, where are you from?
Goodyear, Arizona.
Sir?
Okay, all right. Fantastic.
How's it going, man?
How you doing?
Very good. Here, you can sit that right in here.
Okay, all right.
I'm Chase.
Chase, how you doing? I'm Isaiah.
Isaiah, nice to
All
meet you,
right.
man. You gonna buckle up?
Yes, sir.
I don't want to get too crazy, but
5-point harness.
yeah.
Where are you from, Mike?
Eugene, Oregon.
What made you a Shelby fan?
I've always been a car fan, and out of all the cars ever built, I mean, the lines on this, being a Ford fan, power, saying Shelby on it, it's just the whole package to me.
Yeah, it's got a lot. The name has a lot of history.
Oh, don't it though?
So someone before you got in the car told me that you're a Mustang owner.
Yes.
A couple of Shelbys?
07 GT500 and a 2010 GT500.
Where are you from?
I'm from Houston, Texas.
From Houston. I grew up in East Texas.
Really? I'm right there in Houston, right in the north.
What are you guys in town for?
Actually, it's my birthday, Halloween, so
Well, happy birthday.
thank you. My first time here.
Oh, the first time it's great coming to Vegas with people the first time because everything's so much bigger and, you know, crazier than you
It
were
is. I've
expecting.
enjoyed it so far. I really like it.
Tell me about your Shelbys. So do you have a preference, one over the other? You love them both?
The 07 is the Vista Blue with tungsten stripe, which is one of 119 made that color competition that year. And then, from what I can tell, the 2010 won a 74. That was kind of the in-between year for Shelby and Ford. So 2010 is my daily. The 07 is the Garage Queen. Sooner or later, it will be a GT1000 eventually.
Nice.
So once I finish putting the daughters through college.
Those pesky daughters in their college.
This is a nice car.
Yeah, this is a 2021 Shelby GT500. It's pretty loaded up. It's got almost all the options that these cars came with.
It has every option except for the carbon fiber package, which is carbon fiber wheels and a wing, couple little options.
This is the most powerful production car Ford has ever made, and it's the fastest street legal car that Ford has ever made.
I can tell you this one is a kitten. It's so nice.
Yeah.
Unless you put your foot to it, and then it's just a monster.
And it drives pretty smooth.
Yeah, the car, I mean, it drives like a kitten around town. You can drive it, you know.
This car, it drives like a kitten whenever you're just driving along.
It sounds like it has a mighty engine.
It's got a 5.2 liter V8, 760 horsepower, 625 pound-feet of torque.
What's the 2010? What's the horsepower on that?
The 07 was the original, just 500 base horsepower. The 10 bumped up to 540.
Right, that's which is a bunch of power. This thing's 760.
That's a lot of horsepower.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It'll go 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds.
No.
Yeah. And we'll do, officially they say the quarter mile is 11.3, but we've seen them cut 10s in these cars right off the showroom floor. So they're a little conservative on that. Fuel economy's not so good, but you know, you pay a price for
exactly. You're not buying it for the fuel economy.
Right. Yeah. I've seen people cut a 10, so.
Oh wow, so we're gonna get to experience that?
Are you down for it?
I'm up for it.
All right.
Let's see.
We might have an opportunity.
Let's live a little.
Well, you're in Vegas, right?
Right.
Vegas.
Thank you, Ford, for putting out a car with 760 horsepower. It's insane. You I can't believe that just anyone can walk into a dealership and buy a car like this, because with no experience, it's easy enough to put this car into a tree.
Yes.
So, but it is absolutely, if you're easy on the pedal, it's just a dream to drive. It really is. The color, this orange color, is amazing.
It is. It's the first orange one I've seen. When we got out of the car, we Ubered over here, and it just caught my eye. I mean, the orange on it, it's just beautiful.
And then someone added these wheels, which has that extra pop of orange on them. I don't know how I feel about the wheels. I kind of like the factory wheels. Love the color on this car. I love the bright colors. This orange is just wild.
This was the first one I saw at the Barrett Jackson out in Arizona when they first debuted it. I was like, oh, that's a gorgeous car.
What do you drive?
Really? I have a Honda Accord.
A Honda Accord. What do you drive?
I think I just got a little Honda Accord.
Honda Accord. That's what she was saying. Y'all both have Honda Accords?
Yeah.
So this car, yeah, it's neat. It's got optional Recaro seats. The dash is pretty cool, 12-inch. It's configurable, so like you can change like the gauges and things and give it all that look. It's got a lot of carbon fiber accents around it, even though it doesn't have the carbon fiber package. I love the hood vents.
Oh, yeah.
You know, just everything about the look. You're right. It's really muscular looking.
It is. I mean, the lines are just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, I got out of that car and I look over and I see this sitting there, and it just looks like that sitting there. You know, big old hood on it with the cowl and everything.
The engine is, I'm listening to the engine. It's
Yeah, the
really
exhaust sounds great. And it's adjustable, so if you don't want to hear it, you can actually turn it off to where it's really quiet.
These have I've seen with some Mustangs have the adjustable exhaust.
Yep, yeah, so the exhaust,
There's actually a switch right here to change the exhaust note. Right. So just a lot of cool technology on these cars.
there's a lot of technology in these cars. The suspension it's called Magna-Ride damping system, and it automatically adjusts to whatever the road conditions are. So if you go down a bumpy road, the suspension will get softer. But if you get out, you start cutting up, and you want the more firm suspension for going around the corners, it senses that and it'll stiffen up the suspension
Oh, so it
automatically.
adjusts itself.
Mhm.
You don't have to.
You don't have to do anything.
Oh wow.
You can adjust how stiff the steering is. There's 3 or 4 different modes in there, so you can have it to where it's really simple, or again, if you're wanting to cut up or you're on the track, you can make it a lot more firm, so you get more feedback and everything.
Oh wow.
It's even got an electric line lock that you can turn on, so that it'll lock your front brakes but not your rear, so you can do big smoky burnouts and.
Oh wow. It feels like, it has some power to
A
it.
little something. 6-piston Brembos in the front, 4-piston in the back.
Okay.
If you need to stop, this thing's got those 6-piston Brembos on it, huge brakes, and it's got good stopping power. That's for sure. But you put enough juice to tires, nothing's going to stop you from going sideways.
This was definitely an extremely purposeful built car.
Once you get going, it'll stop. It's got those big brakes. And when you need to stop, it'll stop. One thing I sort of don't like, I guess, about this car, I guess I don't like it. I wish that it came in a manual, right? This is a 7-speed, like dual clutch automatic transmission.
Everybody had that little thing when they first said it's only going to be automatics, and it's like, well, it's the only thing that can keep up with this car.
Now there is a manual mode. You can't get these things with a stick anymore. No more stick shifts. Just this 7-speed dual clutch transmission. It does have a manual mode, and then you can shift, with your finger. So if we want to downshift, take it down into 3rd gear, give it that little rumble, it'll put a smile on your face.
Right now.
So you guys are in town for her birthday?
Yep. Her birthday weekend. So.
What all you have planned? Take random rides from strangers and
There you
muscle
go.
cars?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So what else do you have planned for your trip?
I don't know yet. My friend, she's planned everything. I'm just going in the motions right now.
Yeah.
I'm just excited to be here.
But you can never run out of things to do around here.
From what I can see,
Like I said,
absolutely.
you go out to the Vegas sign, the next thing you know, you're
I'm
in a
car.
760 horsepower car going.
Wait, you didn't say you was gonna do that.
That's all that stuff, yeah. I like
It's fascinating that you can go into a dealership and buy a car with this much power. By the way, do you mind if I open it up a little?
Oh, please do.
Listen, if you...
Holy
And that's about half foot.
wow.
Yeah, that's about half throttle.
Definitely.
I love this thing.
Oh,
I told Chase that my wife better not let me get one of these because I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble.
I'd get in so much trouble.
Wow. That is unbelievable.
It's a good time.
Oh,
I'm waiting for a police car to find me.
oh, wow.
At no time did we go over 35 miles per hour. Just I want everyone to know that out there. You mind if I open it up a little?
Well, I don't know. Feel free.
I don't want to go full throttle on it, through here, but I mean, it's just fun, and you're used to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
not like that though.
It's a little fast.
I like my heart. Woohoo! That was beautiful.
So what'll it take to put you in one of these today?
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. That was
Never expect that, how civil it is just driving around.
No.
And then all of a sudden it becomes an axe murderer.
Oh, my God. So, a vehicle like this, what would this cost?
This car starts around 75 grand. So expensive little piece of equipment. Right now they're asking, $30,000 markups on them because, they're crazy. Everything's crazy with cars right now.
Yeah.
If you load them completely up, I think they're just under $100,000.
Oh, wow.
You have so much willpower. I mean,
Just stay off the pedal?
yeah.
It's hard.
It is.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Almost is the key part, because I don't have a defibrillator.
I was right. You had to do something. You had to use the horsepower from the car.
Grab the battery cables and
Something.
shock you back.
And shock me back.
Just that feel of setting you back in the seat.
Oh, you feel it just pushes your butt down. Yeah.
I would be in so much trouble.
I'm glad you enjoyed it and did not have a heart attack.
I did not.
You never know what's going to happen in Vegas.